Ever wondered how a fish could take flight and glide above the water surface? Today, we delve into the fascinating world of flying fish, a marvel of the marine realm that has captivated many with their unique capability to soar above the water. Flying fish belonging to the family Exoquetidae are not mythical creatures from a fantasy novel, but very real beings that grace our oceans. More than 40 species of these extraordinary fish inhabit the world's seas, each sharing the common flair for flight. From the Atlantic to the Pacific, these fish have turned the globe's oceans into their vast playground. What makes these aquatic acrobats so enthralling is their ability to break free from the water's surface and glide through the air. Yes, glide. They don't actually fly like birds, but rather they leap out of the water at high speeds and extend their elongated pectoral fins, using the velocity and wind to carry them through the air. These flights can often extend up to 200 feet, a remarkable distance for a creature without wings. While all flying fish share the ability to glide, each species boasts its own unique characteristics. Some species, like the two-wing flying fish, have larger pectoral fins, allowing them to glide further. Others, like the four-wing flying fish, have both large pectoral and pelvic fins, enabling them to glide even longer distances. What's more, these fish aren't just about the flight. They are stunning to behold with their sleek bodies, often shimmering in hues of blue or silver, and their forked tails that power their initial leap out of the water. So why do these fish take to the skies? The answer to this question takes us deeper into the intriguing life of these marine marvels, a journey we will continue in the next scene. These fish are not just fascinating to watch, but their unique adaptations make them a spectacular species within the marine world. So let's dive deeper to explore the extraordinary life of the flying fish. What gives the flying fish their intriguing ability to fly? This question has sparked curiosity in many, and today we delve into the marvels of their anatomy to find the answers. Flying fish are the epitome of nature's ingenuity, with several physical attributes that enable them to not only survive but thrive in their aquatic environment. The first noticeable feature is their wing-like fins. These pectoral fins are large and elongated, resembling the wings of a bird. When the fish leaps out of the water, these fins unfurl, catching the wind and allowing the fish to glide gracefully over the water's surface. But how does a fish gather enough momentum to break the water surface and take to the skies? Enter the powerfully muscular caudal fin or tail fin. This fin is asymmetrical, with the lower lobe being longer and stiffer. The flying fish uses this lobe like a propeller, rapidly flapping it against the water to generate the thrust necessary for takeoff. Once airborne, the flying fish's streamlined body comes into play. Shaped like a torpedo, the body cuts through the air with minimal resistance, allowing the fish to maintain its speed and altitude. The scales on the fish's body are also smooth and slippery, reducing friction as it glides through air and water alike. And then, there's the fish's unique skeletal structure. The flying fish's bones are light yet strong, providing the necessary support during flight without adding unnecessary weight. This lightweight structure, combined with the fish's powerful muscles, allows it to leap out of the water and glide for impressive distances. But it doesn't stop there. The flying fish has evolved to have a large forked mouth, which helps it gulp in air during its aerial escapades. This adaptation ensures that the fish can breathe even when it's airborne. In conclusion, the flying fish is a testament to nature's adaptability and creativity. From its wing-like fins and powerful tail fin, to its streamlined body and unique skeletal structure, every aspect of its anatomy is meticulously designed for one purpose: flight. It's clear that every aspect of their anatomy is designed for one purpose: flight. Why does a fish need to fly in the first place? You might wonder. The answer is more than just a thrilling spectacle of nature. It's a story of survival and adaptation, of life in the vast oceanic playground where danger lurks beneath the surface. Flying fish, contrary to what their name may suggest, do not truly fly like birds. Instead, they glide over the water's surface using their specially adapted pectoral fins. This unique ability serves a dual purpose. Firstly, it provides an efficient mechanism to escape aquatic predators, and secondly, it aids in long-distance travel without expending much energy. Imagine being a small fish in the vast ocean, where larger predatory fish are always on the prowl. In such a scenario, the ability to glide over the water at high speed provides an effective means of escape. When a flying fish senses danger, it accelerates towards the surface, breaks through and extends its fins. With a swift motion of the tail, it propels itself out of the water and into the air. This rapid exit from the underwater world often leaves predators bewildered, giving the flying fish a crucial head start. But that's not all. The ability to glide also helps these fish cover long distances without exhausting their energy reserves. Once airborne, flying fish can glide for hundreds of meters, sometimes even over a kilometer. This is made possible by the combination of their streamlined bodies, wing-like fins, and the lift provided by air currents. It's like nature's own version of an energy-efficient travel system. So why does a fish need to fly? Simply put, it's an evolutionary response to the challenges of life in the ocean. It's a testament to the ingenuity of nature, crafting solutions that are both practical and mesmerizing. Their flight is not just an impressive spectacle, but a crucial survival strategy. The flying fish is a marvel of nature, a testament to the power of evolution and adaptation. Its flight is not just an awe-inspiring sight, but a symbol of survival against the odds. How does the life of a flying fish unfold in the vast ocean? The life of a flying fish, much like its flight, is a beautiful, albeit brief spectacle. Let's dive into the journey from egg to adulthood and the role these fascinating creatures play within the marine ecosystem. The life cycle of a flying fish begins as a tiny egg floating on the water's surface amidst a frothy mass of seaweed. This stage is fraught with danger, as the eggs are vulnerable to predators and harsh weather conditions. But those that survive hatch into minuscule larvae, equipped with large pectoral fins, a sign of the great flyers they are destined to become. As the larvae grow, they undergo a series of transformations, gradually taking on the streamlined shape and wing-like fins characteristic of adult flying fish. These juvenile fish live in the open ocean, feeding on plankton and small crustaceans, constantly learning and adapting to the challenges of their marine world. Upon reaching adulthood, flying fish engage in a breathtaking display of flight to attract mates. The males in particular put on quite the show, soaring high and gliding over the ocean's surface, their silver bodies shimmering in the sunlight. Once mating is successful, the females lay their eggs and the cycle begins anew. In terms of lifespan, flying fish lead relatively short lives, typically living only a few years. However, it's a life packed with adventure, from braving the open seas to evading predators and soaring into the sky. But let's not forget the important role these creatures play in the ecosystem. As both predator and prey, flying fish contribute to the delicate balance of marine life. They eat smaller organisms, controlling their numbers, and in turn, provide a valuable food source for larger predators. Despite their short lives, flying fish make a significant impact in their marine habitats. Their life cycle, filled with challenges and triumphs, is a testament to the incredible diversity and resilience of life in our oceans. Are these incredible creatures at risk? You may be wondering. The answer, unfortunately, is yes. The flying fish face numerous threats, the most prominent being overfishing. They are a prized catch in many parts of the world, leading to their population dwindling at an alarming rate. Climate change also poses a significant threat. As our oceans heat up, the habitats of these unique creatures are being altered, affecting their ability to thrive. But it's not all doom and gloom, folks. There are ongoing efforts to conserve this fascinating species. Regulations on fishing, along with the creation of marine protected areas, are some of the measures being taken to ensure their survival. Education and awareness are also key. By understanding the important role these fish play in the ecosystem, we can all contribute to their conservation. The survival of flying fish is intertwined with the health of our oceans. Their plight reminds us of the urgent need to protect our marine ecosystems.